Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to be using this bamboo yarn, and it says that you can use a between 2.5 and 3.5 millimeter. I'm going to be using a 3.5 millimeter hook, and we are going to be using scissors and stitch markers. If you don't have those, I'll still show you how to do it. And to get started with our work, we are going to start with a chain of 120. Now remember, I am a size medium to large, so but this top is quite loose, but you still want it to be looser, so you can add 10 more if you are bigger size, and then 10 more if you're a bigger size. 10 more stitches. So we're going to start by making a slip knot, and I'm just going to do that. Okay, so I'm going to go under, and then I'm going to pull through. We go under, pull through. Oh my goodness, pull through. All right, so we are going to chain 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going to chain 120 offline. I have chained 120, and I am going to chain 1, 2, 3, and I'm holding on to this. And you're going to go back in here with a double crochet. So you go under, and then you go in here where you were holding on, or the 4th chain, with a double crochet, pull through 2, pull through 2. You are going to go back down this row with double crochets. Pull through 2, pull through 2. Pull through 2, pull through 2, under, pull through 2, pull through 2. So go down the row making double crochets, and I will meet you at the end of the row, and this is how it looks. I have reached the end of the row with our 120 double crochets, and now I'm going to chain 1, 2, 3, and then we are going to go into the next space with 2 double crochets. So going forward, you are going to make 2 double crochets in the second space in all the rows. Okay, so this is what we're going to do in all the rows: 2 double crochets in one space, and then continue on with your double crochets until you reach the middle of the row. So you are going to look at the middle of the row. It doesn't really have to be accurate, because you can sort of like move it around, but in the middle of the row you are going to make 2 double crochets in one space. So I'm going to, let me just bring this underneath, make double crochets going forward until I reach the middle, and then I'm going to make 2 double crochets in one space. So let me go ahead and I'll show you. This is the middle, and I'm going to put in 2 double crochets in the same space, and then continue on the row making double crochets until we are left with 3 spaces at the end. Okay, I'm on the last bit of the top. Let's see, we have 3 left because there's this one as well, this last one. So I am going to go in here and we have 2 left, and then we are going to make 2 double crochets because this is what we did on the other side. You're going to do this on all the rows, and this is the last bit. This is where the chain was there. Now chain 1, 2, 3, turn the work around, and as we have been doing and as I instructed, we are going to put in 2 double crochets in the space and then continue. Now we are going to make a slight change, and you're going to interchange these going forward. So on this row, remember on the other row we made 2 chains in the middle somewhere here. Now what we are going to do is we're going to put 2. You don't have to count, just put in 2 around here. Let me just clear that up. So 2 somewhere here, and then you are going to put 2 somewhere here. Okay, so it doesn't really matter because you can move the things around a little bit going forward. So on this row you did 1 in the middle, and then the next row 2 on the side, the next row 1 in the middle, the next row 2 on the side, and every time on the side we have these 2. So I'm going to continue on the row with 1 double crochet in each space. Let's try to go down the row so you can see. Okay, so I am going to put in 2 double crochets here, 1, 2, and then continue on the row. With 1 double crochets, and then I'm going to do 1 double crochets until I get here. Then I'll put in 2 double crochets in 1 space, and then you're going to continue towards the end. And of course in this one, the second one, second to last, you are going to put in 2 double crochets in here, and then 1 double crochet in the last space, that is the 3 chains. You are going to, and then the next row, this is 1 to the 3rd row. Then when you're finished with this row and you do the next row, you're going to make 1 where there's 2 in the middle, and then the next 2 in the different spaces, and then the next one, 1 in the space, 2 in the space, 1 in the space, 2 in the space, and always making 2 double crochets in the 2nd row. This is how we are going to do this. I'll let you know how many rows you need to make. Just now I made let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So I made 23 rows. I'm gonna make 23 rows offline, and I will meet you when we switch things up. Okay, I have made 23 rows, and am going to I chained 1, 2, 3, and then we are going to go into this space with a double crochet and another double crochet. Now we are going to change things up a bit. I'm going to skip 1, 2, and then in the third I'm going to make 1 double crochet, and then we are going to skip 1, 2, and then in the third we are going to make 2 double crochets. Just want to move this from the table. So skip 1, 2, and then in here we're going to make 3 double crochets, not 2. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, 2, 3, and then back in the same space we're going to make 3 double crochets. And now you are going to skip 1, 2, and then in this space you are going to make a double crochet, and then skip 1, 2, and then 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, 2, 3, and then in the same space we are going to make 3 double crochets. That's going to be our pattern for the next coming rows. So I'm going to show you again. Skip 1, 2, and then in the third 1 double crochet, and then skip 1, 2, and then in the third we are going to make 3 double crochets, and then chain 1, 2, 3, 3 double crochets. So I'm going to continue on this row with the pattern of 1 double crochet and then 3 double crochets, chain 3, then 1 double crochet. I'll meet you at the end of the row. Okay, this is the end of the row, or the first row. We are going to make 5, or you can keep on increasing. I'm going to make 5 for now. If I want to increase later, I will do that. But this is almost the end of the row. We have 1, 2, and then 3. We are going to put in 2 in here and 1. Okay, chain 1, 2, 3. Now we are not going to increase anymore. We're just going to add this 3 and go into the space with 3 double crochets in between the space. 3 double crochets. That's 2, 3, chain 1, 2, 3, and then 3 double crochets in the same space. 2, 3, and I'm gonna go in here with a 1 double crochet over that 1 double crochet. Okay, so 3 double crochets in between the 3 double crochets. 2, 3, chain 1, 2, 3, and then in the same space we're going to make 3 double crochets, and then we are going to go in here with 1 double crochet over the 1 double crochet. So I will meet you at the end of this row to turn the work around, and you will be able to continue and make as many double crochets as you want. I see I made a mistake here and made 2 instead of 3, but am I going to undo it? No. I have reached the end of this row, and now I am going to crochet 3 in here. Remember, we are not increasing anymore. 2, and the last one, we don't want to forget about the last one. And then chain 1, 2, 3, turn the work around, and make 3 double crochets in each of the spaces. That is 3, and then we are moving into this space with 3 double crochets, chain 3, 3 double crochets, 2, 3, and then chain 1, 2, 3, and another 3. So we are continuing with our pattern now. 3, and then I'm going to put in here 1 double crochet, and then we continue. So this counts as the 3rd row, and I'm going to make 2 more rows, and then we're going to switch things up a bit. Okay, so I have completed my 5 rows of that, and now we're going to cut off the yarn, and we are going to make the top of the top. So to do this, you are going to count 20 double crochets from here going in. So let me just start this side. You're going to do this on both sides, coming from the outside. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So on the 20th, you're going to go under here, and then you're going to pull through and make a knot. And we are going to make a row of 20 half double crochets. So you're going to go under here, come in a bit, and you're going to pull through, chain 2, 1, 2, and then we're going to do half double crochets, 28 of them. That counts as 1, and then you go under, pull through, and then you're going to pull through all 3. That counts as 2. Pull through all 3. That counts as 3. 4, 5. So make 28 of these half double crochets. I have reached 28 half double crochets, and now I'm going to chain 1, turn the work around, and then we are going to make a half double crochet in the first space, and then going forward we are going to, well, not going forward, but in the next space we are going to decrease by going in here and then going in here, and then go through all of them, unlike the double crochet, and then half double crochets, going back down the row, and then when we have 3 left, we are going to decrease in the 2 and then make a half double crochet. Then you are going to do this until you have 2 half double crochets left. It's going to keep decreasing and decreasing. So half double crochet, going down the row. Let me see if I can be fast enough to get to the end so I don't have to cut the camera or the scene. So half double crochet, half double crochet. We have 4 left. Now we have 3 left. Okay, now we are going to go under here, pull through, immediately go in the next one, pull through, and pull through all of them, and then there's the last half double crochet, which is that chain. Chain 1, turn the work around and do the same thing. So you're going to go in here, half double crochet, and then you're going to decrease, go through all of them, and then continue on. And then when you have 3 left on the other side, you're going to merge 2 and then be left with 1. Okay, if you're not sure how to do that, please go back. I showed it. I have completed the one side until I had only 2 left, and then you are going to go to the other side, count up to 20, and then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then we're going to go under here, chain 1, 2, that counts as our first half double crochet, and then we're going to go in here. In the first row, again, you're not going to decrease or anything like that. You're going to continue and make 28 half double crochets as you did on the other side. So I'm going to continue the same thing we did on the other side, where the first row there's no decrease, and then you start decreasing. If you're not sure how to do this, please go back and watch the video where we decrease as we go up so that it's looking like a triangle, and then we will put our top together. Okay, so I have completed that, and I have the 2 parts, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this together. So we are going to crochet this side, put together this side, and we are going to put together the other side also. This side. So let us do that. I'm going to use my crochet hook. If you want, you can use a yarn needle. I just find it easier to use a crochet hook. And I'm going to go under here, pull through, and then I just want to put these in here so that we can crochet over them. Chain 1, and then you can make a knot, or you can hold all of these yarn together and go underneath. Chain 1, go over the line, chain 1, underneath, chain 1, and over the line. So that's how you're going to put together with single crochets. So you can pick them apart just to make sure they're aligned, and then underneath and over the line. So there you go. Continue to do this over here and then on the other side as well. Okay. Okay, I have put together the top, and now I'm going to turn the work inside out. Turn the work inside out, and we are going to do the final touches and put the straps on the top. And we are going to start by making a double crochet. This is not double crochet, single crochets. So I put this underneath chain 1. You can make a knot if you want to. I am just going to hold the yarn and continue on. So with single crochets, you just go underneath once. Let me just zoom in so you can see. Go underneath once. So there's your single crochets. So single crochet going towards where the first triangle is going to be, which is where our straps are going to be. So I'm single crocheting going to that side. And we reached the corner here, and we are going to single crochet going up the triangle. Going up the triangle. And we go up the triangle and then we'll meet at the top here. I have reached the end of the triangle, or the head, top, and now you're going to chain however long you want your strap to be. So chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I think I would make them 60. I'm gonna make it 60.